Oh, hello. Hi. Hello, it's me, Yumil, your good friend. Look here. It's Stoneblock 3. But don't worry, as the title of the thing says, this is just... I'm going to do a little tour of my final base from Stoneblock 3, one of the packs that I really enjoyed going through and got to like the end game of and made the like infinity gear and whatnot. I think it took me like 200 hours or so to get through it. It was the first time I actually stuck with a pack like this, and it was really fun. So no, this is not a series. It's just going to be a little one-off video for fun to show you what I did. Here's Stonemill. It's got today's date on there, but I haven't actually looked at this for like a year or so. That's when I finished it, like February last year. So here we go. It's probably going to take forever to load. Oh. So I'll see you in just a moment. Oh gosh. I think it's finally doing it. It crashed the first time. And this time it took maybe 5 minutes. And it's finally joining world. Oh gosh, here we come. Ah. Oh. All right. Oh. My goodness. Oh, let me see if I can get some FPS here. Oh, here I am. Here I am in my... Oh, gosh. I move quick. In my base. In my stone block base. Oh, hello. Let me take off my infinity helmet. Hello. Haha, look, it's me. It's Yumil. It was me all along. Alright, gosh. I need this, like, auto-steppy to turn off. I guess it's fine. I'm just doing a tour. Okay, I think its stuff's mostly loaded. My frames are getting decent. Looks good. Yeah, Stoneblock 3. Woo! Yay. It's a 1.18 pack. 1.18.2. I don't know if that means much to you. I don't know. So it's got it's fairly updated compared to things currently at the very moment. So it's something that I would definitely still play currently if I hadn't yet, but I can't wait for a Stoneblock 4. But yes, Stoneblock. For any reason, if you haven't, I'm about to go through all this progression and show you what I did and built. But if you've never seen Stoneblock, it starts with this like getting started, getting a little rocks out of nothing. You start in a instead of a world that's in the sky like a sky block, you're in a world that's completely surrounded by rock. And you just kind of start with rocks and go from there. It's got create in it, of course. It's also got in that room there, Tinkers. Ooh, a bit of a relic. But yes, tour time. So here, I believe this exact spot is where I started. As you can kind of still see the ceilings intact from the sort of. Oh, that's what I'll show that last. That's actually where I dug out of the world when I completed and got the infinity super, I don't know, the world breaker. I got all these like end game thingies. And to finish, I just I wanted to see if I could dig through the bedrock at the ceiling. Spoiler alert, you cannot. I could not, so I just broke it and got out and ran around. Finally, because I was going kind of crazy down into here. Is there a way to see playtime kind of a thing? Playtime time? Okay, I thought maybe there was a command that showed you like how long your character was like active or something. But I think it came to about 200 hours or so. But here's where I started. This is where I ended up putting... Okay, I need to take my shoes off or whatever's making me run around like crazy. Okay, it's a little better. Something's giving me step height. I don't like it. Why am I stepping? It's just auto jump on. Oh my gosh! All right, that was the issue. Okay, everything's fine. Put my shoesies back on. Fine. It's still making me like steppy onto things. Hold on. I gotta get to the bottom of this. Okay, I figured it out. It was the shoes, a combination. Okay. But yeah, here's where I started. Bunch of storage drawers with some starting resources. This is where I basically started setting up like the crusher wheels. I don't think anything's really running. I want to see them go. How do I turn them on? This is going to be a very... this is going to be a fun tour for me. Oops. Because I haven't been in this base for like a year. And it was a very, very fun time. I was basically in it for like every day for like, I don't know, a couple months. A few months. Having a good time. Having a good time. How do I turn on this thing? Oh, that's right. I was moving around my my what's it called? My electric engine to run it. What's in here? What is this? Cinder flower. I think that's something I came back later for. So basically the tour is gonna go through the like in the order. I'm gonna go through the order of what I did in the game. There's the starting area. Just shows how things developed. A bed here. I had these little guys. Beautiful. I had them tuned to a very beautiful chord. We love it. Here's where I put my tinker table. Every room's gonna have like a transmute tablet where I eventually just started transmuting stuff. But here's my forge that I was doing. I had the little thing here on a timer to just like automatically make different ingots and whatever I needed. Good times with the Tinker construct. Here's where my early like oh, that opens the store. I want to open my backpack. Oh my gosh, I didn't like configure anything here. Hold on. Essential. I don't want to see you. Just close all of these. Turn these all off. Okay, backpack. Do I even have a backpack on? I want to look in my backpack. What's the backpack button? Hold on. Here we go. B, please. Right. Sir, I want... Hold on. B. Turn off whatever this is. Turn off this. Only open backpack. Thank you. Oh, there's my backpack. Damn, what do we got in here? Holy moly. Do I have a flint and tinder? I should. I guess not. I don't know. There's some crazy stuff in my backpack. We'll look at that later. But yeah, here's where I had my my haunting and bulk blasting set up. Apparently all of my create things are off. I guess I tore them up at some point when I wasn't using them. Or some... Oh, duh, the wheels. The wheels used to go in here. Yeah, I put the wheels up to turn them off. Okay. How did I do that? Like that? There you go. Ooh. Yeah. But yeah, I think eventually I went through and like... Because things were getting laggy, that's right. The pack started getting really laggy, so I was picking up all of my like create wheels I wasn't really using at the time. To try and... save resources. Here's what I lived off of. I lived off of potatoes and carrots to start with. It's like old times. And I guess pumpkins. These are probably also just for various quests and recipes along the way. But yes, eventually I set up the crusher, which was a big deal. You'll see I've got lots of EMC links set up to just rip items out of my transmutation network. Beautiful stuff. I think back here is where I had a monster room. And now this is all the stuff I'm looking at now is from the like early game. Whether you're familiar or not with Stoneblock 3 or any of the other Stoneblock packs. This is some of the early stuff. Early resources. Just nostalgic, reminiscing. Because eventually the quest line said, okay, now get like a bunch of andesite. And andesite spawned down lower on the map. Or basically the entire map was it. So what I did was I made a staircase that goes all the way down here. It was a big moment for me. Because first I dug really down really far here to get andesite. But later I just moved in here. Oh, it's getting laggy as it's loading everything. Oh my god. Oh, buddy. My poor computer. But yes, It currently is all blocked off. My starting area is blocked off from the real area that I was actually like did a lot in. So let me break in to where the real area is. Oh. The base I actually spent tons of time on. Went a little crazy. All right. So here is where I kind of started the... Oh gosh, I almost ripped my freaking microphone out. Real professional setup I've got here. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, this is where I kind of started the actual, more complex chapters, which went through a bunch of different mods and things. So here's just this room. This is a bit of the lobby, which I made it. I was getting kind of crazy around this time, so I made it look like I was outdoors. I gave it like a little sky, and it looks like I'm outside, so that I didn't keep remembering that I'm just trapped in rock. And here's where this is where I did the chickens, which is a fantastic part of the mod pack for resource generation. They had chickens instead of like bees or productive bees or something else. There's a whole bunch of chickens in this chest from breeding them. These should all be rather sort of maxed out chickens. Yeah. At least of resources that I needed. Here's an enchanting area when I did have to do a bit of enchanting. Beautiful, simple. Here is a reactor that I eventually is doing, I think, most of my power? I don't know. Let me look at this thing. This doesn't tell me nothing. Nothing's running. I don't remember. I haven't done this in a long time. It's either that, and then I think there's another reactor somewhere I'll be looking at. But down this, in the chronological order, questing, I basically came into this area then. Spent a lot of time here. You can see this is where I started doing the auto hammers into the important resources. Lots of basic drawers set up. Here's my computer system. Good refined storage that I quite enjoyed. What is even in here? How do I see it? But yeah, there's like crafting things I had set up. Crafting recipes. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of food. Can't wait till we get to the food. But yeah, what did I have the most of? Let's see. The most quantities I had was the uranium ingots. I had 2 billion of those. Very cool. That's probably maxed out. Yeah, these are max numbers. These 2 billion, whatever, that ends in 7. So yeah, I've got a lot of stuff maxed out in drawers from doing singularities, making singularities. Here is this my main? No, that's right. My main power is in here now. This was where I was doing the power energizing. This is the like main energizer here in the middle. These ones are rapidly making, or they were until everything filled up, diamonds and, or they were making whatever these turn into, you know. This thing's not full. This is still running. Oh my god, look at the items all zooping in and out. Zooping. Oof. The sound of multiple ender chests opening at once. Look at that. Oh yes. Good, good. Quantum as fuck. Yeah, here's my main energizer. I had a good time setting up this room, getting up in the rafters and stuff, and making it all symmetrical and pretty. I got a couple. Those are niotic ones. Did I have, what's the highest ones? Nitro? I don't remember. I haven't really got that deep in power in a long time. But that was fun to set up. Here's my, before I started doing the nuclear power, nuclear, because here's one of my, I've had multiple energy receptacles. Here's one of my flux cell thingies. This was one I used for a while. Is this how I get back there? And I think I'm powering most of the stuff with, hold on, let me jump a little higher. Or do I have a jetpack on? I got a jetpack on. Or am I creative? No, I'm not creative. I think I just have creative flight somehow. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to ask questions. Oh, this is currently just set up to receive power. I think, yeah, my setup is back here. This is how I was making power for a long time. Back in here. Is the chickens, diamond chickens? Diamond chickens. Yes, they're all pooping into the lapidary dynamos. And those dynamos are all producing some power. Some power. Going into the, let me out. Going into these flux storages to give me my wireless power. Very cool, very cool. Here's a bunch of my mechanism things and thermal series machines that I just did various things with. What are they doing right now? Anything? I think they're just stored right now. As I progressed through the pack, some of the stuff I wasn't really using anymore. I just kind of got out of the way, set up. I think these were like just sitting all in the area here, taking up space. There's a little assembly line that was making something. I don't know. Oh, I think it makes these. Yeah, if I ask it to. Let me ask it to make a bunch for fun. How do we do that? I forget. Where's the crafter? Oh no, I do it from here. Craftables only. Let's craft a bunch of the advanced processors. Go. Go. Oh no, my crafter is broken. Okay, well, I guess that's just not working. I don't know why. Not something I've done for quite a while. I've got a couple. What's it doing? Oh, it's just making them. I don't need the assembly line. I thought I did. Doesn't matter. It's fun. This is set up back here. Here's what my crafters are back here. Requesters and things. Some more storage. So there's infinite ingots. Yeah. All these drawers are all connected to the computer. Which obviously, I don't know. I like giving this tour as if you've either done this pack before, done other packs before, know all these mods, or don't really know what the heck I'm talking about at all. Like, look, here's my aqueous accumulator. You like that? It's going into an ender tank full of water. There it is. There's the water. All right, then I got some other stuff. There's this hallway. I'll go down that later. That's kind of end game. So did I cover most of the stuff in this room? Yes, I did. I showed you everything. Oh yeah, that's right. The dark matter is just kind of seeping in. I forgot. I started just patching stuff up with dark matter. There's down here. I think this came later. Let me go across the way first. We'll go back and forth a little bit. So I'm gonna go in chronological order and tell you the story of my Stoneblock. So I did some stuff in there, and then I got to a new mod pack, a new mod. I think Botania or Arse, maybe a combination. So I made this room, and this was the EMC as well. It's the Project E. This is like a a natural room where the other one was real technological focused. This is the one where, I don't know, the Starbunkle's going crazy. His name's probably Daryl or something. And he tended to all of my, like, mage blooms and stuff. But yeah, here's where I did my arse. The arse parts of the pack. There's a couple animals here. I don't know how they got here, but they just spawn eventually. Look at all them source berries. Oh, I wanted to eat one, but I planted it. Pardon me. Can I eat this? So yeah, just lots of enchanting stuff. There's a bit of blood magic in here. Let me up. Oh yeah, so I can fly. Oh, that's right. Twerking grows things. Classic. I'm gonna do that for a second while I turn the light on in my room. It's actually really dark right now. I think I had wheat over here. Something like that. Oh yeah, this is the delightful dirt. It's covered up right now so that things don't spawn. But I think if I can, will it work if I just do this? I won't turn it on, but I covered it up eventually when I did need stuff spawning. Because yeah, there's this all seems to be running quite well right now. But yeah, I had to turn off lots of stuff. I don't know why there's a bunch of redstone here, or red matter and dark matter. I think it was just decorating. But yeah, I didn't really address this block. There's a sky block, literal sky block from the mod literal sky block. It just kind of erases the texture, makes it look like you're out in a void. Lots of stuff vined over. I put the vines up and they really grew over time. Like even while playing the game, I probably hadn't seen this room for the last like 50 hours of playing through the pack because I progressed past it all. Like, yeah, the rooms that you don't see any, I guess there's a transmutation tablet, but it's a good time. And that was this room. That's probably the smallest room. Because then after that, let's see, did I go into that room yet? I can show you this room. At some point, I got into, what are these mods? Blood altar is up there. We'll go look at that. And then, was this also blood magic? These gateways? Yeah, these gateways are blood magic. Okay. These go into like the crazy realm where there's just like a million zombies. There's one here. I set one up over here. Very good. But yes, a big vast room to set up the altar in the center, basically. But I also ended up putting the Project E collectors here. What's back here? I think this is just a bit of connectors and stuff for my my refined storage. I have a whether it was a good idea or not, my refined storage is set up. I don't think I ever got it like an infinity range wireless. So there's like a cable that runs across lots of stuff for wireless receivers. But I had to really get the receivers around. Some more blood magic stuff in there. This is fun to look at. But then, yes. Oh, hello. Starbuncle number 2. This is the blood magic Starbuncle. Hello. Yes. This is the viewing window. I think we can turn it on. Right now, I think it's set up to spawn witches. Get down here and crank the switch. Whoa. Yeah, witches. That should start the witch spawning. Let's take a look. Oh, there they are. I can hear them. Nice. And yes, they're getting spawned in now on that dirt. I guess the dirt doesn't matter. The dirt's deactivated right now with the lantern. So they're just getting spawned by the entity spawner. And oh, that's right, my configuration. Hold on. Obviously, when I was playing this before, I had everything muted. There you go. That's much better. My gosh. But I had to like reinstall the pack to do this show. But yeah, do this tour. But yeah, there's this little ritual rune set up there that hurts them constantly, and since they're witches, they always suck down their freaking healing potions, so they don't die. They just get hurt enough to climb the blood altar, to feed the blood altar up here. Ooh. So it keeps my blood pool real full. But all of this setup, this was from the it's taking in and out runes. When I had to make a ton of runes. I don't know. It was for singularities or something. So I had these things set up to automatically do it. If I put in some of these stones, it should start up. Let me do that. Maybe? Go, rune machine. Go. Just do one manually. Oh, it's really quick. Ooh. Once it finishes transforming, I think it automatically gets yoinked into the chest. But yeah, this is a fun setup that I set up and had to run for a while. I think some of my setups took lots of time idling. Lots of my time was probably spent idling instead of actively doing anything. So I could probably make faster setups, or of course have multiple altars or something to make more of these things at a certain speed. But this one did fine. It was pretty fun. But yeah, I got some decent runes on there. I don't remember what they all do. They do something. But yes, big and nice vast room. It was fun to decorate for the altar. What's that? Oh, another... Oh, do I not have that turned on? I think that makes this much faster. Hold on, let me try it again. Because it finished one. I want to make another. Oh, here's where the completed ones are going, the ethereal slates. Okay. This is just turned off for some reason, which is okay. Obviously, probably just save time. Yeah, that went much faster. Very cool. Okay. But yeah, lots of the, what are these things? I don't know what those are. But lots of these stopwatches on pedestals are turned on or turned off when I wasn't needing them anymore. But yes, this is where I did the blood magic. Let me turn them off as well. So it stops spawning, which is good, good. Yes. I don't know if they're ever going to die in there. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Alright, but yes, that was that room. It was a fun time. Spent some good time in there. Let me see. Let me dip into the downstairs. The downstairs has just some, I think, a lot of extra holding for some recipes and automations. Yes, this is where I staged the food for making the cosmic meatball. I had to mass produce lots of these foods, which it's still kind of doing. I see there's some noodles getting used up in the top left. Nice. Good, good. What are these? Is this rice? I think this is rice. Yeah. Some other stuff. This is just lots of miscellaneous. I think these are all the singularity items. Possibly. Yeah, like there's where I had all of the tablets. And I basically set my stuff up to... Some of them I made as many as possible. Some of them are still running. But I collected and made lots of... crafted lots of items I needed to. Yeah, these are still... It's still sucking food out. But yes, this is all basically a factory that is kind of abandoned now. I have not. So as things got abandoned or not needed, they just kind of got left running or got turned off. But that's where I did lots of storage. Oh, also I kind of glazed over this, but there's my teleport. One of my teleport stations as well that I have set up. Here's this. I think is set to this one. Yeah. I can change it to, I don't know. I'm not going to mess with the teleporter right now. Oh, all right. And then after I did some of that progression and needed to move on to other mods, I got into this room. This is the room I developed. This is with a couple forge tanks. This is the one that I was collecting blazing blood in, because blazing blood was really useful for something. I don't know. But I needed lots of it, so I made this machine that dropped blazing chickens. Let me turn the machine on. I don't think that turned them on. Oh, something's missing here. There's an engine missing, I think. Hold on. I want to run the chicken machine, so give me a second. I think it's an electric. I might be able to just snag one real quick. What is it called? Motor? This thing? Oh, I clicked it. Okay, that's fine. I just want one. How do I cheating? Cheating on. Give me. Operator permissions are required to cheat items. No permission. Just give me the thing. Can't just cheat myself in the thing. I don't know how to play Minecraft. Oh, hold on. It's in here. Motor. No, it doesn't have an EMC. I want to run the chicken machine. Hold on. Let me fix this. Oh, aha. I think I remember. I have to open it to LAN, I think. Okay. Okay, maybe now cheating is on. Yes, okay. Give me the motor. So I can run the chicken machine. Hey, there it goes. Nice. But yes, it's kind of hard to see now because it's so full. But it just repeatedly dropped these blazing chickens in here, and they burnt and became blazing blood. Or blazing whatever it's called. I don't know. Beautiful. Hold on. Muffler. Chicken. There we go. The ambient sound is fine, but we've muted their cries. Beautiful machine. I want to see if I can drain this a little bit so you can see the chip grounds. Is this a trash can? No, it's just an Indy tank. Oh my gosh. Alright, it's fine. You get the gist. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll turn it off for now. Does that turn it off? It didn't turn it off. I don't think I can turn it off. I don't know how this stuff works. Oh, there it went. I did give it a little toggle. Oh, that one's life just got spared. Where's its face even? These chickens are... Oh, I see. It's got like a little blaze body, which is like sticks, and that's its head facing the vat of blazing blood. But yeah, this is the area set up a couple tanks. This is the tank that's pumped full of milk. That was not part of any quest lines. It just got a little... I was getting a little antsy down here under the ground doing all these quests. So I had to please myself by pumping a big tank full of milk. Ooh, I hear the clickety clicks. Can't wait to get over there. So yeah, this one's important. Can I make an ingot out of milk? Make a milk block? I don't know if this served another purpose. I think I used it for something and then I didn't need it anymore. So I made milk. Yeah, it made like obsidian juice or something. Refined obsidian. But this area with the transmutation tablet is kind of the hub of my my second hub. I would say that, or third hub, yeah. Because the starting area, way up the stairs, that's like where I started. Then over there to the left, down there was the second hub. And this is the third, where I started questing in probably the third chapter or something. I don't know how it worked. Actually, a bunch of this is not even showing up because I didn't, because I reset the pack or reinstalled the pack. So I probably lost some player files, but that's okay. But yeah, here's where I did some ore laser mining for something. I don't know what I was mining, but I needed ores out of it. Lots of the progression in this pack was like, go down this, industrial foregoing, down a bunch of paths, like to get latex, and then a bunch of other things, like here's purple pink slime, that's from some other pack, and it all had to be combined to make something else. But here's my fluid extractors that were sucking latex out, which then got disillusioned into something. This made oh yeah, this made, I don't know, something. Crazy machine. Can I turn it on? What's it do? I don't know. I don't know what any of this does. But then I'll just show this before I go exploring, because eventually I needed to craft neutrinos and things. I don't know. What are these? Whatever these pick out. I couldn't get it fast enough, but I got lots of them. Let me turn that clicking off. I think that's not deployers, but what are they called? The dropper type things. Maybe they're literally droppers. Or I don't know. Let me just look for click. Wait, what's it? Oh, dispenser. It says, it literally says in the bottom right, you know? Let me turn those off. And the knife chopping too. All right, beautiful. Honestly, I should make them just quiet. Hold on. Let me just make it really quiet. Ooh, that's not what I wanted at all. That did stop. What am I doing? I'm clicking things. Quit it. Okay. I'll make them really quiet. Okay. But yes, I made these. Here's the neutrinium compressor. What does this do? I don't know. I think eventually I dumped items in there to make the singularity. I don't know. I think that's where the neutrinos went into. But I made these hallway full of these thingies. They're all collecting neutrons at a rapid pace. And they're going into the, I don't know where they're going. They're going somewhere. I think they're just going into a drawer, but at some point I set up the thing to make a bunch of singularities out of them. But I made it a big old loop that goes around here. This is one side of it. It goes all the way around here. And it goes back up under here. And then it's got the other side. Beautiful, beautiful. Are these ones not working? Oh, they're doing it. They're just all like on the same sort of rhythm. So they'll all pop a bunch out at one time. But yes, and this leads out on this side here. Good, good. But yeah, that's the neutrino maker. I'm gonna go downstairs last because that's where the end game stuff is. But eventually the quest leads. Oh, actually, I think this is where another. I made a monster killing place. Oh, here's where I severed my connection to the outside world for my items to save on lag, latency. But here is a dark room, one little monster room. They're getting spawned on the dreadful dirt and getting pushed into the masher, where they get frickin' mashed the F up, and their juice goes into the juice collector. Mmm. Nice. And their items go into the item thing. I think that all the items, there's a big list of items that are like going into the trash, I think from here. Yeah, look at all these items that are going into the garbage. A bunch. Oh my gosh, the tubas and stuff. All these instruments. The pack is really funny like that. They put these items in just to make, I think just to make them more of a clutter when you're trying to farm them. So that you got to make sure to trash a lot of stuff that you don't need. But everything else that I do need, like these, I don't know. Sometimes they drop something I need. Here's some stuff I don't have on the list. That got through the garbage can. Ooh, but yeah, here's some liquid meat. At some point I was sucking that out of them. Is this the meat sucker? No, this is just a fan, I think. Oh, he's got a tuba. Look at that Enderman. Oh, there he goes. But at some point I was mashing up, I had a yeah, a meat machine. I think this is the meat machine. Yeah, the mob slaughter factory. It is running. But at one point I was blowing the mobs into this, I think, to suck meat out. That's just really cool. Anything up here of note? No, this is just a switch. But yeah, there's the mob killing room. That just runs. And then eventually, in the mod pack, you had to explore into the quote-unquote nether and the end. Is this not usable? What's happening? I guess when I set up my teleport... When I set up the teleporter, I didn't need to, what am I saying? What am I articulating? My brain broke. When I set up the teleporter, I put this big cabling here, so I don't really have to run through this hallway, but it's a big long hallway. I kind of want to run through it. But you can see on the map, how the world was set up. Yeah, I think I'll run the whole way for fun. You can see how it was set up here. There's little dungeons you can kind of see that you have to dig through the ground like this to get to. And I'm going to, since I've got the World Breaker pickaxe. And because you love this. You love this content. Here's a little dungeon you want to see. Let me put my boots on so I'm faster. There we go. There's a little dungeon in here. You had to go on a little dungeon adventure in the pack, the mod pack, to like go in here and get some resources from the monsters. But I like cleared it out and stuff. But yeah, I think there's like chests and stuff around that had some things you needed. Let me out. How do I get out? Help me. Up here. Yeah. Okay. Back to it. Check this out. Oh, okay, I'm getting to a dungeon, I think. These dungeons are actually pretty dang hard. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Alright, wait. Now where's the way into this one? I passed it. Yeah. Oh, is this it? What in the heck is going on here? I don't know. At some point in here, I dug into that dungeon and ran around in it. Let me get in there. Oh, is this how I did it? This doesn't make sense. Why and how did I go way up here? What is this? This doesn't feel right, chat. What is that? Oh, the dungeon is way up here. Yeah, okay. My tunnel was really low. But at some point we twerked to grow the mushrooms. At some point I got up in here. And it was a big old dungeon to explore. There's a bunch of these mob spawners, but I killed them all with feral flame lanterns, which is pretty cool. I think I got night vision. No, it's just all lit up. I literally just looked at the lanterns. But yeah, somewhere around here was the actual hole I went into to get in here. I don't know where this hole came from, but I made it at some point to try to get out, to escape. All right. Fly real quick. Zoom. I wish I didn't fill my tunnel with a cable. But I did it. There we go. You like this? This is cool. Minecraft! I'm getting hungry. Uh-oh. But look at the mini-map. You can see I'm starting to get to another area where it starts to get all cavernous. That was a weird area in the... Was the cavernous area. I'm getting hungry. What do I eat? Some potatoes. Do I have any food in my backpack? What's in here? Let's play what's in Yumil's backpack. And can I eat any of it? I thought I had something that like kept me fed without needing to do anything. Maybe it's the helmet. Let me put that back on. Oh, yeah, the helmet makes it so I don't have to eat. And I get night vision. Okay. It's kind of too bright though, don't you think? It's kind of weird. If I take it back off, I stay fed. Good, okay. But yeah, the endgame armor is funny. Just makes you invincible in every way. But did I go into the cavern layer at all? I don't remember. Oh, squish. I don't know. Maybe I will go down here. Hold on. Let me go down. There's literally no reason I'm ever going to need to get up in here again. Oh, did you hear that? Woo-woo. That's the button that calls luggage, I think. Oh, what the heck? Something went wrong. What's happening, chat? Why am I whistling? It's like... Oh! Hold on. Whistle? Luggage player whistle. Alright, it's off. You can't hear it, but just know my character is whistling. It's because I held down the tilde key to do ultimine, and it just like queued in a million button presses to call luggage. Do I have luggage? Luggage, are you on me? Oh, let me turn off cheat mode. I don't like it being on. I accidentally do things. Luggage. Luggage is not in my inventory. It's probably in the computer system. That's okay. But yeah, what's in my backpack? We've got a cobalt scythe. That was a fun weapon that I used for a while before I got the overpowered things. There's the Sword of the Cosmos. I got 2 of them. I don't know why. Here's a bunch of the endgame stuff I crafted to then make all these shiny gears. Infinity Catalyst, a random singularity there for nether stars. Here's a refined obsidian sword. That's one that I used a lot. That's cool. That's a good one. Oh yeah, I've got my Kleinstar. Kleinstar Ein. Is that what I'm holding my EMC in? Because in the top left, you can see I've just been gaining EMC from my... What's it being held in? Might just be in my system somewhere. I don't really remember how EMC works. Pocket storage unit. What the heck is that? What else do I got in here? An ender tank, some diamonds, some of these Project E rings that were overpowered, a tank of slime, a blood orb, not even a good one. All my like linking tools and wands and things and wrenches. There's a neutrinium ingot. Isn't that pretty? Look at that thing. It's a bunch of transmutation tablets. Good stuff. But yeah, backpack's full of fun things. All right, let's continue down this hallway here. As you can see on the mini map, we're passing by lots of caverns with monsters and stuff on our way to the nether area. Ooh, it's starting to get nethery. I think the nether area is probably the first area that I actually made a teleporter in. Hello, pigs. Hello, zombie piglins. All these explosions, I think, were from fighting withers at some point. This is the area I went to spawn withers to kill without... Oops. Or maybe it's from doing that. Oh, here's one of my first bases. Yo, what's up? Some eerie noises in here, too. What's this thing doing? That's just one of the... That's just one of the ender chests. What is this? This is the... Oh, that's right. These teleporters can do something. I don't know. Got the wireless one, but I can also tune it to all of them. So I got one in the base, one in the end. This is the one in the nether. Four receiver? I don't know what that is. Fortress? Maybe? Nether Seaver. Yeah, that's right. Okay, then the Nether Seaver is where we are now. And the boss room. Ooh. But yeah, I'm just gonna run it manually because it's fun. But yeah, I set up a few teleporters to different areas. Whenever I had to come back and do stuff here, which wasn't too often. Hear blazes. Do you hear blazes? Let us continue. Zoom. Oh, the path diverged. Is this the correct way? I think so. I'm not gonna go in the nether, nether dungeon. I think you get the idea what the dungeons are like. Because it's very similar to the first one. Just nether themed. But I think the end was weird. I think the end is like just a big room, weird room. Oh, what have I done? My God. Oh, it's getting to be the end. Oh, I'm hurt. I gotta eat again. Nom 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 nom. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, here we are. Look at that on the map. Uh-oh, it's like an ender room. There's a bunch of shulkers in there. I'll take a peek at this room. I think it was weird. Is it up here? Ooh. Yeah, it was actually, since my base is actually really low in the world, all of these dungeons I had to go up really high to get. Wait, oh. Whoa, they're starbunkles. Hello? Are you my starbunkles? Oh, that's right. When I teleported one day, they just stayed here and wondered where the hell I went because they didn't get teleported with me. Wait a minute. No, you're my, like... You're the familiar starbunkles. This is a bug. I don't think they're supposed to be like this. Where's my book? How do I do this book? Here we go. Familiars. Oh, I corrected them. That was actually a funny bug. I shouldn't have accidentally fixed it, but I was curious if that was just my familiar. Hello. But yeah, every time I would come here, I'd think I'd spawn one and then I'd teleport out and he wouldn't come with me. They'd just get splinched. Yeah. But hello, Starbuncle. This is one of my, oh my gosh. When I was going crazy under the ground for hours on end, this is my only companion. Hey, do you remember me? Do you remember me? Do you remember Yumil? Remember our time under the ground together? But here's my nether area for warping. I don't think I really came here that often. I did the quests and then I kind of left. But this was the ender dungeon. It's just a big... It was kind of simple compared to the other ones. You just had to get up on the... up here and get some loot. There's important loot for progression in all these dungeons and it was fun to go through them. Oops, now I'm flying. Let me out. Let me out. Okay, let me get back to the tunnel because then it continued past the end. Ooh. Oh. Are you coming, Starbuncle? Yeah, ouch. Ouch. Keep hitting my head on the ceiling. Frick. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm losing control. Oh, I'm falling down the stairs. Help me. Okay, I made it. All right, the Starbuncle is making me a little too fast because the Starbuncle gives a speed buff. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna throw up. Oh, I'm going too quick. Ah. Oh, gosh. This is speed. Oh. But yes, as you can see on the mini map, the end is coming to an end and it's getting back to some stone. Oh, space to run, Starbuncle. This feels better. Oh my gosh. This is because I got a tool. At this point in the progression, I had a tool that did a 5x5? 5x5? Yeah, 5x5 hole. So it's probably a Project E tool. But look how far this is now. Holy shit. Had to run all this way to get to the super dungeon at the end of the game. Big exciting spoiler territory if you're gonna dip into a Stoneblock. Ready? I'm actually gonna, once I'm done with this running, I'm gonna get rid of the Starbuncle. It makes me too fast. God. Oh. Getting there, almost. Come on. Come on. But yes, look how far I'm going. And I only started moving this fast at like end game. Oh my gosh. All right, Starbuncle. Thank you. Go away. How do I make you go away? Oh, there you go. Did I kill him or did I just like dismiss him? I don't know. I right-clicked with the book. I might have just obliterated him. What's up there? Okay, well, here's the teleport area that I made for the... What'd you call this one? Forest. Okay, yeah, this is the forest. But through the forest, just get rid of my piping, my connector, so we can get through. The forest was another dungeon. There's a bunch of just random loot and shit in these things. Yes, here's my little outro. But it was another dungeon to go through, but it wasn't long. Basically just led to this room over here, which was a boss room. Where you fight a big, boss, a silverfish boss. Yeah, so it was kind of difficult to set up. Because you had to set up... Oh, wait, it's right there. Oh, God, this is creepy. That's right. Oh, my God. You ready to see the frickin' boss, chat? It's subjugated as fuck right now. It freaks me out. Because it's like a big bug. But Mother Silverfish is currently held in stasis. I don't remember... I'm just not going to touch anything. Because this thing... Something's holding it in place. I think it's that. The stasis chamber, yeah. And... So the stasis chamber's holding the boss there, then the Drigmies, if they're alive, where are they? There's their henge, the Drigmy henge. I don't think the Drigmies are alive anymore. What are these animals doing here? That's right, the Drigmies like the animals. There used to be Drigmies here sucking items out of the motherfish, but I think I killed them off for latency purposes. But got a nice little chicken in there, pooping out coal for the, we'll take source links to make a bunch of source for the Drigmies, who are now gone. They've retired. But their job was to do that. That was the first thing I did in this room. But then I used this room as well, since it was so damn far away for the... I used it for the nuclear reactor. I hope this thing's stable. I think it's running. Oh, yeah, it's running. I hope it's stable. I think it has been. Just forever. I don't know if it's on or not. Is this on? Oh, yeah, it's on. I don't know if this is my... No, this is only here to... This is not really here to make power. It's only here to make the waste product right here. Yeah. Is this irradiated right now? I think... No, I think it's fine. I don't think I had a leak one time, but somehow got it. I don't think this is... I think it is leaked right here. I think I'm just not taking damage to radiation. But this seems irradiated. I don't know. At one point I did get a leak, and it died out after enough time, I think. Like a week of the game. Yeah, I think it was like a week of game time, or so, made the radiation zone clean up once the spill was taken care of. But these are pumping out something. Something's getting pumped out of there. What is that stuff? Fissile fuel, I think. I don't know, or waste. Something's getting pumped out, and then I'm turning it into. I don't know what this setup's crazy. So let's look at the setup. This is where it starts. I think they're all still turned on, basically. Yeah. This is to make the fissile fuel in the end. Uranium hexafluoride. But yeah, these are the fissile fuel creators. Okay. I'm understanding again what's going on here, I think. And that's right. Oh, okay, they're going into the quantum entangler. And then getting it unentangled over here, maybe? Up here. Yeah. So this is pumping fissile fuel into here. And then whatever that waste product is getting pumped out of here and turned into like plutonium pellets or something. Polonium, that's what it is. Polonium pellets. Polonium's getting created and put in there. And then here's all of the waste barrels that are... I set up a bunch, but they're not really getting filled up too quickly. Do I have any full ones? Not really. There's plenty of space for nuclear waste. I'm sure there will never be an issue.
But it all ran enough. Oh, that's right. I'm quantum entangling water into it as well, in and out of it. You know, no big deal. Quantum water pumps. Because I think they're all getting, yeah, the water's all getting quantum entangled from these aqueous accumulators, which are under the effect of this time sped up. So they're pumping lots of water real quick, in and out. This was really fun to set up. I liked setting up this big nuclear reactor thing. It's got a bunch of rods in there. But it went through this crazy process to make the fissile fuel, where here's one of my wireless transmitters. That's where this whole thing, this was connected to my base. This entire cabling was connected to my base just to give me this wireless dongle for this area. Because I didn't have an infinity like transmitter. I don't know if it's in the pack, or I just didn't get to it. But this whole line is doing a fun thing. Uranium oxide is being turned into sulfur dioxide along with oxygen and stuff. I don't know. The whole weird process. That was fun to set up. Cool. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. But that was it for this end. This was like the end game dungeon where this boss was, and then this is just where I happened to put my nuclear reactor to keep it away from the base, which was a good idea because it like when I did get waste in the environment, it took up a huge area. So I'm gonna teleport back to the base to show you the last part, the end game part. Oh, wow. So the end game of this pack and lots of other packs like it are to make well there's the singularities to make the infinity ingots and catalysts. To make the ingots. What are they made out of? The ingot itself is made out of a bunch of catalysts, and the neutrinium ingots, that's where all those neutron things are going into. The crystal matrix ingot, I don't remember those ones. What's a crystal matrix? I had to make a ton of these. Those aren't too bad, and they're EMC. The things that are hassle were the ones that don't have EMC values, like these. The infinity catalyst included all the singularities, and then some other stuff that were kind of not that bad, like the neutron stuff wasn't that bad. But the ultimate stew and the cosmic meatballs, these were the crazy part of the catalyst. Like the singularities were too. I'll show you my singularities. But all of it led to making the these items, which used the here's the extreme crafting bench. They used the extreme crafting bench, which was this beauty right here underneath the tablet, where it's a big crafting bench instead of a 3x3. It's I don't know, a lot by a lot. But end game was making all of these weapons and armor on the extreme crafting bench. These all include infinity ingots, which includes tons of those catalysts each, and they all have recipes similar like that. So I had to make a certain amount of all these things, and that's what I did downstairs here. Let me take my boots off. I'm running too quickly. And I'll just show you the end result. The end result, and then I'll show you how I got to it. But here's my beautiful crafters that are now currently turned off, but I might put them on to see them run. I think I just got to pump them up a little bit. Why are you off? Is it because of this? The flux point is turned off? How do I turn this bad boy back on? I think it's not on the network. There we go. Oh my. See how that's running? Oh man. Uh-oh. I think it's running too fast. Let's slow it down. We don't need to be... Hold on. I want to run it. But it's like, it was fucked real quick. Hold on. Leave the network. That was embarrassing. Don't embarrass me like that. How can I turn this down? I can hold to edit like this. All right. Let's just put it down low. I don't need it to run quick. I just want to show you. How about 128 each? Careful, easy. All right, now turn back on, and don't break. Don't break. I don't know why that broke. I don't remember changing their speeds, but this is good. But yeah, let me turn them all on for the fun of it. And make sure they're all... 28's probably good for this one. This one up here is making the cosmic stew. That's got all these different foods. All these different foods here are getting merged into the cosmic stew. I'll show you my food makers in a bit, but I want to show you how good these here. And this is making the meatball, which isn't as bad, but it's just part of all these bunches of meats. So some of these meats just easily come out of the EMC box, but some of the foods I have to craft, auto craft. So let's turn the what are these things? I don't remember. Endest pearl. Okay, the endest pearl. So I had to craft the endest pearls, which is a bunch of ender pearls and whatever that thing is from the wither boss. Let me turn that bad boy on. Yeah. Beautiful. Feels good hearing my crafters again. I missed these things. Hell yeah. We're gonna make that endest pearl. Damn. And then? Nice. Add it to the pile. And then the singularity maker. Or the, what is this making? I don't know. Turn it on. Turn on the machine. This one's not running so well. Oh, it's way too high. Some of them are up so high. Why are they like that? Why are they like got maxed out at 256 for some reason? They're not supposed to do that. Careful, easy. Here we go. It's much smoother. I feel like it's still jerking a bit. No, it's alright. But yeah, this thing's making the catalysts, which are... It has the meatball and the stew in it, so it's taking the items from over here and putting them in there. It's also got the endest pearls in there too. But this is making the catalyst out of all the singularities, which I'll show you in a moment. And then the final product is the ingots. This one's nice and this one's not set too high. The final product's the ingots, which I have them going kind of slow. They were all kind of synced up. The ingots were going as fast as it took this and to craft as many catalysts as needed. But yeah, then these were the big end result. Let's watch it finish it while I take a little sip of my water. And then, oh, there it is. The freaking ultimate infinity ingot. Oh, nice. Oh, fuck. There, yeah, nice. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Throw that right in the garbage. Okay, and then, yeah, this is the end game crafting setup. This is the stuff I did right before crafting the armor and freaking finishing. So I'll take it back one step to show you how I got all of these freaking things. So I've got a couple, let's see. This one's making some confections. I needed a certain, let's see, the singularities. I just assume all these are for either singularities or, these blaze cakes. They were to feed the blazes here. You want one? There you go. There's a blaze down there. I was actually, oh yeah, the blaze is getting auto-fed these, like, these things. These things are pushing milk into this bucket. What's this making? Can I turn it on? This is making, like, chocolate or something. But it's not running now for some reason. I guess because it's full. Something's full. I don't know. But at one point, this was making chocolate. Yeah. sucking it out into an ender tank for something. Oh, for over here, I think. Because one of these needed to put chocolate. Yeah, for the chocolate covered cherries here. So many of these machines are just not running, and that's, I don't know why, but it's fine. It's okay. I feel like lots of my motors stopped working properly at some point, but I forgive it. This one's running still. Look at that. It's making the apples covered in honey. Honey covered apples. Sample one here. I can't. I'm not hungry. I want to eat this so bad, but I can't right now. I'll bring it with me. But yes, this was one of my like food making rooms. Then there's this food making room. This is the like food making room. Is that? Yes. Okay, yes. What do we got going on here? This is making rice, I think, or something. Onions? Onions. These are all making onions. These here are chopping up, they're chopping things on the cutting board. They're chopping up fishes and things. The dispensers are out of knives. Oh, you want to fill it? Here, let's fill it up with knives. Let me get my inventory a bit cleared out. Junk. Let's get some knives for the things. They're the right knives. How about a bunch of those? Fine. This is one of the only things that wasn't automatic. Was my eventually my food choppers ran out of knives. Here we go. If I can give them knives, they're all gonna start chopping stuff again. Beautiful. Look at that. I love it. But those are chopping up ingredients needed for the stews. And over here is where the stews are being made. The different, like, types of meals. This one's making... Oh, baked cod stew. Oh my god. I picked it out and it gave me all the experience that was built up inside it over time. Holy moly. It spooked me. But yeah, these are all making complex meals that couldn't be made in the EMC. Some of them might not be running for various reasons. Who knows? Like I said, this stuff was left abandoned after they finished their duty. This one's still cooking. Ratatouille. Mmm. Oh, look at all the EXP. Mmm. Delicious. Oh, there's more up here. Some of them that are actually running, you can see the like bowls getting fed into them. These ones are really running. Why aren't these ones? I don't know. Obviously, at some points I used the pipes, and at other points when I wanted an aesthetic, I used the mechanism. So you can actually see bowls getting and items coming in and out. I really like seeing that. Part of me playing through this was lots about the aesthetic of doing it. As you can, like, I took pride in some of these rooms. Like, it's simple designs, but I needed to, like, do something to not make it just a plain gray rock environment. Which helped with my sanity while getting through it. But yeah, those ones in there are also making different types of foods. There's like a wrap and stuff. Where they all have like the EMC block, and they all have like an ender chest. Where some of the ingredients are getting put into an ender chest. Like, where are these going? The food's getting put out into that. I think there's something weird going on back here. Hold on. What the hell's going on back here? Let me take a peek. Let me take a peek at some of my stuff. Oh yeah, there's pipes underneath all of them. And what the hell's here? Oh my gosh. Oh geez, there's freaking ham or bacon or something just falling all over the place. It's a mess back here. But yeah, some of them go into ovens to get cooked into their to get cooked into what they need to get cooked in. The minced beef turns into patties. The bacon gets turned into cooked bacon. Some of them don't need cooked. Like, it's probably pumpkins and stuff. Just get sliced. They get sliced and they get into the ender chest to get stored into the computer. Here's the back side of my big crafters. Isn't that weird? You like that? Here's the back side of the Endest Pearl crafter. Oh! But yes, I've got quite the system set up underneath of everything. Oh. where I just would run through the walls to set stuff up, because I always like to have a little facade after I set something up. This goes to the back half of my base. Here we go, back under the food. Oh, let me go back to the food area. Getting trapped in the back rooms. Yeah, okay. Patch that back up. You didn't see that. But yeah, I like having a clean facade for what's going on back behind. Like this, the onions, this goes back pretty far, I think. What's going on back here? Yeah, look at that. Look at all these onions getting freaking grown and sucked into the computer system. But yeah, then I cleaned it up so you can just kind of see the front side of it. And you can kind of see it back there. I don't know, this stuff was fun. I love this pack so much. So I can't wait for a Stoneblock 4. Okay, and then to the final thing to show is, let's see, is there a couple floors? There's one up here and there's one down there. What's down here? Does it lead to the same place? I don't... Oh, this is the singularities. Okay, okay. Let me show you the singularities. It's the singularity level. My own base design is like confusing me because I got these stairs that go down here. But this is the singularity floor. What's this one? Corrupt ingot singularity. Oh my gosh. Some of these singularities had EMC items like this here, where after I crafted the item itself, I could just pull it out of EMC for that value. And you see in the top left, I've got 112 P, whatever P stands for, peptazillion EMCs. But some of them were more complicated, so they had to get pulled out of the exporter from the computer, where other ones had these like pipes that get pulled out of just the EMC block for money. But some of them were more complicated, like the balloon singularity. Ooh. Or I'll show you the crafters to make balloons and these things. And the singularities are done in the singularity crafting hallway, which is the last part of the tour. It's almost over. Thank you for bearing with me through all of this. I know it's been very exciting. But yeah, these are just chock full of the singularities that go into the making the catalyst. The palette and brush singularity. Good stuff. Oh, and my FPS is just tanking around here because of all this stuff going on, all these effects spinning around. Also because I turned the crafters on. That doesn't help. Let me turn them off real quick. How do I get back up? I keep forgetting this is not the way out of this level. I gotta go up to go down, which I thought was a pretty fun design. Yeah, let me turn these things off real quick again. Just so my tour runs a little smoother. With all this stuff on, it's crazy. That one. And then turn off this one. Stop. Cool. Okay. All right, let's go downstairs. This is where I crafted, set up some of the near end game. Yeah, just some of the end game stuff that needed singularities. I marked the rooms, the crafting rooms with what they were making. Those processors, some like pig iron right there. That's a good one. And I kind of themed the rooms. What is this? This is a little bit of a... I just wanted to make a place to go into that was completely void sky. How do I get in there? I think there's an opening. I just can't see it. Is this it? Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is just... I think I did this to feel like I was not in the room anymore. Yes. Isn't this relaxing? Look, we're not underground anymore. We're just in the void. You can't even tell that I'm underground. How do I get out? Which way is out? Shit. Is that it? Okay. Good, okay. But yeah, I think that was just a little comfort pucks I had to make real quick while I was down here. Things are getting real. I think it was because I was working on this. What's this thing? This is that, like, miniaturizer? It's doing something. Do you know what this is doing? Oh. It's putting down a block, and it's dropping an ender pearl on them. to create something. I don't know what it's crafting. It's crafting something. Ooh. I think it's, yeah, it's making compact machine wall. Okay. Let me see the recipe for that. Interesting. It's doing something crazy. I don't know. This was, I had to learn, what is this compact crafting? Compact machines? There's a whole mod that I had to learn just to like do this. Whatever this is. My God. But here's the emerald room. Anyway, this is, oh, I'm going to turn this on. When I flip this switch, it's going to be on. But this is where I put the budding emerald to, and they've got all these, oh, these need to be on. We turn on the things that make everything go fast. And then I set all this up, and these are the builder. The builder is what does it. But then this thing mines it. Oh, God, there it went. My God. But yes, the without the timers on, these freaking stopwatches, they just kind of grow over time and get broken. But with these on, it speeds things up by like 1 million. Beautiful. And it's just gathering all these in the builder and putting it into something. Who knows? I don't know. Thank you. Thank you, Amethyst. Grow. Grow big. Beautiful. This is the emerald room. This one is making mana steel ingots. Yes. Little bit of, is that Botania? Botania, yeah. What is this? What are these Ars Nouveaux making? I think these are just making gems. Soul gems or something. I don't know. I don't think it's doing it now. Just leave that go. But this here is making mana steel ingots. I think it's turned off. Because otherwise it used to rapidly drop like iron into there or something. Is this turned off? I think, yeah, what is that? The receiver. Huh? Huh? Hmm? I don't know. I don't remember how some of these things work. And also, I feel like some of these things were tied to configs that were lost when I tried to back this up, but I think some things didn't translate. I don't know. But this used to just rapidly drop iron into the mana pool. And then these, oh yeah, these would eat up the these fuels here to put more mana into the mana pool. And it was really fun, and everybody had a really good time doing it. And then there's the balloon room. I don't remember this. This is just a room full of crafters, right? There's crafters that are crafting the balloons. That's right, there's hemp. There's hemp somewhere. What did I have to do in this room? I had to make creosote. So there's a bunch of pyrolyzers just making coke and creosote oil, which was needed somewhere to craft treated sticks. Treated wood somewhere. I don't know. Is this it? Oops. I don't know. That's the actual balloon maker here. The balloon maker. What is a balloon, you ask? Wow. I thought you'd never ask. Can I have one? Where's the balloons? I want a balloon, please. Oh my God. Oh well. What's this doing? Phytogenic ice. Oh, this is making hemp. Okay, these are hemp makers. Huh. Okay, but there's this room back here I remember playing around in. What's the... Oh, yeah, okay, I have these turned off. What's this room for? This room's making hemp. Wait, what the hell? My God. My gosh, with the time... Oh, wait, let me turn the stopwatch on. There's one right there. Look at it go. Look at this hemp grow. Pumping it out. Yeah, this is the hemp room. This is a fun one to set up. Oh my gosh, look at all that hemp. But that's just making... What do these make? Hemp strings or something? I don't know. I don't remember the order of any of this. I got a nullifier doing something. Ah. Interface. Oh, yes. Okay, these are getting industrial hemp fiber. I think... How come those other ones are doing it too? I don't know. I think I tried two methods. I tried these botany pots, and I also tried these phytogenic isolators. Let me turn those on, see how quick they go. Yeah, those go pretty quick too. I think I just ran both of them. I set up two setups to make hemp and then just kind of ran both of them. But this is the balloon room. It's a good one. It's a good room. Wait, what's going on? Oh yeah, I got these things too that I could turn on. Got stopwatches or time, the frickin' time speed uppers. And this is probably the last room here on the tour. Everything else is covered. This is the pig iron room. This has a lot going on in it. Pig iron, train tracks, nitro crystals, and some processing unit things. But yes, it's the pig iron room, and here's the forge making pig iron. Which I think is... I don't know what's happening here. I think it's like pumping out. What's it pumping out? What is happening here? What's in there? There's blood in there. Oh, it's because zombie heads are getting thrown into it. Okay, then the blood gets turned into what looks like blood balls. Well, how's the pig iron made? Oh, here, the smelter. Clay, iron, and the blood ball makes a pig iron. And when this is turned on, I think it... Oh my god. When it's turned on, it goes really quick. What do you think about that? Oh my gosh. Forgot about that one. This one's making nitro crystals. At least it was, but I think it probably also shut off. At some point. But it's just pumping different things into these sides to energize them. But my power doesn't seem to be working. That's okay. And this thing's making those processors, which takes a lot of, I think, latex. Turn it on. Latex, and what's this? Acacia. Oh, that's right. These are just plonking down acacia logs that get rapidly sucked by the latex sucker. And then this thing just pumps other stuff out. It makes these processors. But yeah, then all of these things, nice pig iron blocks. All these things, these are some of the complicated crafts to making singularities, which all then went into the final things up there. But yeah, that's it for my Stoneblock 3. I went crazy down here in this freaking base. I went nuts. Oh my gosh, I can finally eat. What was it I wanted to eat? The honeyed apple. I'm gonna take that out of the garbage can. Eat that. That's good. Delicious. But yeah, yo, thank you so much for watching my whole freaking tour. That's basically it. That was everything. Hope you had a good time seeing it. Especially if you played the pack yourself. It's certainly an experience. I think I already said that word, but it's a good time. Pure Daisy. My gosh. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Yeah. Or evening, or morning, or night. And I'll see you next time when I possibly play Minecraft. Woohoo, who knows? We'll see. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. See you later. Ooh, look at these.